Dr. Ruby, and welcome to the Veggie Chest, where healthy food is easy and delicious. Today we are making a simple stir fry. It's one of my favorites. I love to do lots of raw food, but every now and then I do cooked food as well. So I wanted to share this with folks who want to do a really simple and easy stir fry. So one of the first things that I do is add water to the pan instead of oil because we want to cut down on the fat. And we just want to have enough to coat the pan just to get things going. So we've got our pan nice and warm. And what we're going to do, our first ingredient is tempeh. Now don't do much soy, but tempeh, it's kind of a fermented soy. It's kind of more of a whole soy. It's not the protein isolate, which you want to avoid. This is the whole bean, and it's organic, non-GMO. So we're going to use this, and this is an optional ingredient. You can always leave this out altogether in this dish. But this is a coconut curry tempeh, so it adds a really great flavor to this dish. So our tempeh is nicely browned, as you can see, and you can add just a little bit more water to it when you get a little bit of a sticking and it starts to caramelize a little bit. That's great. So this is perfect. So now we just wanted to get it heated through and get a slight browning on it. So now we can add our other ingredients. And we're not going to overcook these. These are all maybe 2 to 3 minutes. These are red bell peppers we're adding, and our broccoli. You just a nice head of broccoli and chop up all the nice florets really well. And we're going to put that in here. And as our water kind of cooks out, we can add a little bit more. Just kind of get everything nicely mixed. So, just for our little seasonings, we're adding some liquid aminos. It just really brings out the flavor. You could use tamari as well, or an organic soy sauce if you like. And then we're going to add our sun-dried tomatoes. This really adds a nice, rich flavor. Looks really pretty. All right, so let's mix that all together. What we're going to add now is something called dulse, which I've used before on this show. It's just seaweed. It adds a nice, rich flavor, really brings out the flavor of the dish without adding additional salt. And seaweed adds a lot of great essential minerals and micro minerals to any dish. Very rich in flavor. We're going to add some garlic. I've got 3 cloves of garlic in here. It's always best to use fresh garlic if you have it. So we've got all that in there. This is smelling really great. Well, we're going to let this sit for just a few minutes and steam, and then we'll add our almonds last. So now that things are steaming pretty well, we're going to go ahead and add our almonds. Now I soak these almonds overnight and drain them. It just kind of gets rid of some of the enzyme inhibitors so that you can digest them a little easier. Usually 2 or more hours is good, but if you can do overnight, that's great. So that adds a nice, and then we'll let this cook for just another couple of minutes till the broccoli is nice and soft but not dead. So we like it to still be a crunchy and bright green, because broccoli is just one of the healthiest vegetables you can eat. So you try to get it in every day, whether it's in the morning in a smoothie or in a salad, chopped up raw, or at dinner in a stir fry. It's excellent. So the more broccoli you can get, the better. And then we have great antioxidants in the bell peppers as well. So this is just a very nutrient-rich dish. So we're going to cover this, and then it'll be done in just a minute or 2. So it looks like it's all ready, and we know because the broccoli is a nice bright green. So let's put that right over there. So we can go ahead and turn this off. And we'll actually just take it off of the heat. And it looks delicious. And so the last thing that we're going to do is add our olive oil. The reason I add the olive oil at the end is because we really don't want to cook our olive oil. So it kills a lot of the omegas and a lot of the nutrients in it. And we just want a little bit of flavor, so we don't want a lot of it. And that's really, and so we'll just mix that in. That looks delicious. And it's ready to go. And we're gonna plate this and be right back. So we're back. So now we have it plated. It's delicious. I can't wait to dig in. This is absolutely one of my favorite stir-fry dishes. And as I mentioned, you can serve it over any grain. I love black rice, the mahogany rice. It's delicious. So I hope you give this broccoli almond stir-fry a try and let me know how you like it. So thank you for joining me on this episode of The Veggie Chest, where healthy food is easy and delicious.